Welcome back to Danny's Karma. Good evening, everyone. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. All right, this tablet's about to die, so let's just do this real quick. So these are gonna be quick, upcoming financial energy. All right. So career, finances. I won't be on this long because I just finished my private readings and your girl is tired. But I wanted to come on to give you guys a little something today. And I don't remember the last time I did like a financial read for you guys. I do feel like it's like that's boring. I love my Cheeseman reads. I love my love reads, hidden energy. Financial reads are like blah. And they're pretty straightforward. It's either you're going to have money or you're not. All right. So be mindful. Again, as I said, these are just upcoming energies. All right. So if you're going to be broke upcoming, don't get stressed. It's okay. Energies change, and maybe it could be a forewarning for someone, or there could be something about you changing something around. All right. So hold on, guys. Hold on. Just make sure something. Okay, cool. All right. We're going to start off with Aries. As I said, these are going to be quick readings. It's either you're going to be broke or you're not. It's the upcoming energy only. Energy changes, all right? Don't forget to watch your sun, your moon, and rising. All right, let's start with you, Aries. For Aries, what's the upcoming financial energy for Aries? Finance and career for Aries. The Knight of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands. Something is moving quickly, Aries. All right, let's see what this is. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, something that could have been going really slow is actually going to start picking up for you. And the Hierophant. It definitely speaks about, like, devil. Ooh, let's see. Hold on. Five of Wands. The Sun. Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Some of you guys could have been impulsively spending. Some of you guys could have been like a shopaholic or something like that. It speaks about a lot of impulsivity on your end, Aries. All right, with the Knight of Wands and a Devil. Yeah, Magician. Some of you guys, I don't know why I'm getting like it was like you were finessing your, what's that? Oh wow. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Some of you guys could have been like finessing your finances to where you were being very impulsive and you were taking from Peter to pay Paul, but it was keeping you in some kind of like karmic loop. You were in a karmic financial, like, I don't know if it doesn't feel stagnant. It just feels like there was something that you kept doing. It gives me like retail therapy, being really impulsive about something. I feel like that's going to be changing, but it's coming off of based off some kind of mindset. Yeah, with the Four of Swords. So I feel like there's a lot of elevation. Some of you guys could really be like growing up financially, all right, and making a bit more rational decisions, because with the Three of Wands, I do feel it's almost like you're saving towards something. You guys could be realizing that you could have been sabotaging your finances. And with the Three of Wands, maybe now you have a goal. Maybe you have some kind of foresight of something. So maybe you guys want a house. Okay, so what's money looking like coming up for the Aries? Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. The Tower, Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys could have gone through a divorce, or maybe there is a a little bit more juggling to do. Again, I see you, I don't see you being broke. I don't see you hitting a rock bottom. It just feels like you're juggling. All right. You're trying to keep afloat, or you're trying to balance things out. And for some of you, it's because with the Tower, there was some kind of financial hit. This could come in the shape of maybe you lost a person that was bringing income, or somebody could have left the home or something like that. Two of Swords, yeah, the World and the Six of Wands. There is going to be blockages coming. You're going to be coming out of. But I feel like first it starts with you. With the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Lovers, some of you guys, again, there is financial healing that you need to do. And it starts with yourself and being a little bit more logical. So Aries, I don't see much happening. Some of you guys could be stuck in a karmic financial lesson currently. Let's see what else for the Aries. Finance and career. Anything in career for the Aries. Anything as far as finance and career for the Aries coming up. So you have manifesting and you have unfolding. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Some of you guys, again, there is something about your finances that you're going to be taking a better look at. And I feel like that's what's going to help, like something like access, like new portals or opening doors for you. Okay, flexibility. Yeah, and success. It feels like something slow on the table. Frozen, you see? With Frozen unfolding, it feels like there was a bit of stagnation, fast changes, but you're going to be coming out of that and offering. What's offering in success? Long-term, flashback, and roll the dice. Some of you guys could be taking a leap of faith towards a new opportunity, taking steps, independence, and people skills. For some of you, this could definitely be like a business. All right. Now, if you're not leaving, it doesn't feel like you're leaving a job behind. This could just be like a side gig or a side hustle, a side business type of energy. All right, Taurus. Taurus. For the Taurus. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's the upcoming financial and career energy for the Taurus? The Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Some of you guys could be in school or learning something new. All right, yeah, King of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands. What's the Nine of Pentacles? The Emperor. Some of you guys are definitely coming, or you're trying. Some of you guys, it feels like an entrepreneur. Some of you guys could be starting off your own business, so there's a little bit of a struggle. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, you're manifesting your own like independence, your own business, something that you actually want to find wish fulfillment in. You know, it feels like something that, hey sis, hey love, it feels like something that I feel like I'm speaking to a Taurus that is starting off their own business. So maybe finances are not showing up as strong as yet because this could be something new. All right, I feel like whatever this is definitely has a lot of potential. We're on Taurus. Thank you, sis. Has a lot of potential. All right. I feel like you're definitely manifesting, but there's a little bit of sabotaging energies here. For some of you, I don't know, I'm getting something very specific. This could definitely be family or friends. Sabotaging energies could come from family or friends. This could be in the shape of maybe, again, if you're starting up your own business, if you're like a startup, this is not the time to be partying. It's not the time where your friends should be calling you or your family members should be calling you, stating, you know, well, hey, let's go out. It feels like, you know, it's like this is something fresh. It's something, it's a startup. That's what this feels like. No, you're good. Thank you. I appreciate you. Eight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands, but you're definitely going to be moving forward in the right direction. All right. I know this is a bit specific. What's the Five of Wands? Justice, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah, Six of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys just need to be you need to move away from sabotaging energies. All right. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, again, you could, it feels like a business startup. There's nothing else here that I could take this as. The Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, it just requires a little bit more like attention to detail. It requires a very strong and focused energy, Taurus. I feel like, again, you are manifesting something, whether it's your own business, whether it's more money. Take the energy generally, whether it's your own independence, okay? Nine of Pentacles, Emperor and the Magician. You are trying to gain some kind of independence. Okay, so this could even be you currently in a job and you're starting a new side hustle, starting your own business, or this could be a startup, an entrepreneur situation. That's all you're doing right now. All right, this could be an energy where you guys are living with your parents, or you're under someone's roof and you're trying to gain independence. All right, but in the midst of all that, I see you doing it, but there's sabotage, and the sabotage can be coming as form as family or friends. All right, 9 of Cups. Okay, some of you guys, it could be partying, you could be doing things right now that needs to kind of be limited for you to reach that goal. Yeah, Death and a Judgment, and the 3 of Wands. For some of you, you're gonna have to make a decision to remove yourself away from certain people or certain someone that could have some kind of sabotaging tendencies. All right. And if you already know this and you don't do it, you're the sabotaging one. All right, Taurus, what else as far as finance and career, the upcoming energy? Again, disclaimer, this is not the end all be all. So if it shows up that you're going to be broke, that doesn't mean it's going to be like that. It could be like that for a week. It could be like that for a month. Energies change all the time. Take these as more predictive and more like caution or more as advice. Okay, anyways, for the Taurus, long-term saving face moment and on the table and shedding. Some of you guys could be outgrowing a current position, and that's why you're moving into an entrepreneur position, or you know, a position that's yours, a job, a career. Yeah, in the authority, a career, or again, your own business. Okay, movement, new life. Yes, wisdom, flashback, and moving up. I feel like some of you guys could be actually outgrowing a 9-to-5 or that 9-to-5 mentality. All right, some of you guys may not get along right now with your boss. Okay, if you are in a 9-to-5, but right now it's just it's how to play chess and not checkers, right? Something like that. Yeah, courage, harmony, renewal, and roll the dice. Some of you guys are definitely taking a leap of faith towards something else here. You could be starting a business with someone specifically. I see someone giving a lending hand. Many choices, fast changes, and offering. Direction, education. All right, as I said, some of you guys could be going to school. All right, Gemini. Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. You could definitely watch your houses in finance too. I just can't think of them right now. What's coming up as far as career and work for the Geminis? Upcoming energy. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Three of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys are getting a lump sum, but this is from a bad situation. This could be from a divorce, from a lawsuit, a Wheel of Fortune. There's something changing though. What's this 10 of Swords? Some of you guys could be Queen of Swords. This is definitely a divorce. Some of you guys, this could be a lawsuit from being like wrongfully terminated. I see a very big financial wealth for you, Knight of Pentacles. It could be like some kind of legal issue that has been going on for very long, okay, or it's taking time. Some of you guys could be getting notification of this, all right? Judgment. For some of you, it feels like a divorce, okay? For others, this could be a lawsuit. Take the energy as it resonates, but I do feel like you're getting some kind of wish fulfillment and you have abundance. It's going to create a lot of abundance for you. All right, for some of you, this is definitely something that has been taking a very long time. All right, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, something that has been blocked. All right, that maybe required a little bit more of your persistence or your attention. All right, with the Chariot, the 9 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands, I feel like you're going to be gaining some kind of independence and you are getting some kind of lump sum. What else for the Gemini? Justice, Wheel of Fortune, yes, Magician. Wow. Okay, so your finances are going to be in the up and up. If you've been going through restriction, all right, and even if these didn't resonate with you, that you were going through a divorce or you're going through a lawsuit, this could definitely be you just manifesting some kind of karmic balance, okay? So some kind of karmic justice is coming. 6 of Wands, okay? 6 of Pentacles, I'm telling you, there's a whole shitload of money here. All right, some of you guys could be getting a rightfully so promotion or a bonus coming up. All right, the Fool, yeah, where you're gonna feel a little bit more debt free. All right, some of you guys be very careful again with your coworkers or people around you that could be a bit envious or jealous. Keep your business to yourself. What else for the Gemini? As far as career and finances, flexibility, people skills, wealth, I told you, and expression. Yeah, there's something here. This is something very specific. Renewal. Some of you guys could have gone through a really bad, like, accident. God forbid if that's your situation. But, I mean, that could be something, too. There could be something about you expressing yourself in front of a judge that's going to bring this in or something like that. Taking steps on the table. Yeah, gestures. Saving face. Yep. And progress. So, you have a lot of wealth here. Brilliance. Drama. Trapped. Frozen. And this is you're gonna get success after a moment of trapped, drama, frozen. There's like a light being shined upon you. All right, so it's like all these obstacles are gonna be removed. Harmony. I'm telling you, you're gonna be in a very much flow like energy now coming up. All right, and that drama could have been a lawsuit situation, could have been a divorce that you were going through. Hi, A. All right, who was that? Gemini, Cancer. What's the upcoming energy for the Cancer as far as career and finance? For the Cancers. The Three of Pentacles. And the King of Swords. Some of you guys, you could be in law. Or some kind of position of authority. Nine of Swords. Or you could be stressed out regarding like a contract or something like that. Let's see. Temperance and the King of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. King of Swords. Eight of Cups. Nine of Swords. Ace of Swords. Three of Swords. And the Strength. You guys need to be patient. Yeah, the Tower. In a situation, you have a big breakthrough coming in the right direction. I just feels like with the Tower here, it's in divine timing. All right. Maybe some of you guys have been waiting for this breakthrough. Now, I'm getting two split stories. Some of you guys could have gone through a very big financial loss. I feel like you will recover from that. Seven of Pentacles. This could have been from some kind of really bad investment. All right. The Star. You will recover. Okay, you will recover. I don't know why I'm hearing stop crying over money. I know that sounds really harsh, but the minute that you start having a little bit more faith is the minute that you get some kind of breakthrough. Some of you guys could have lost your home, even that, all right? With the Tower, King of Pentacles, yeah, Nine of Wands, all right? Five of Cups. There's some kind of sadness over a big loss of money, a loss of investment, a bad investment, something like that. All right, Hangman, that could have kept you stuck. Some of you guys could be single parents. That could be that energy as well. So what's coming up for the Cancers? Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Devil. There is stagnancy that's coming up. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, but this just means that you have to be smarter. You're going to have to really deal with the necessary. Just the necessary, like by just necessary means right now. You know, you're going to have to sacrifice certain things. Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. There could be some kind of help coming up for you as well. Somebody could be giving you some kind of help in hand. King of Swords, Emperor, Three of Cups, Two of Cups, Justice, Ten of Swords, and the Magician. For some of you, again, this could have been a lawsuit that went wrong, like a lawsuit against you. Again, you're going to recover from whatever this big financial loss is. All right, just make sure you're keeping your, stay in your faith. For some of you, you could feel like something isn't fair, but it will be. Chariot, the Seven of Swords, yeah, Six of Wands. You could have felt like somebody took from you, stole from you. Maybe not literally, but some of you guys, if this was like a lawsuit or if this was like a even like a divorce, maybe somebody took from you and ran with it or something like that. But I feel like you're going to have some kind of sense of renewal, all right? It's just a little time. There's a wait here, all right? And with the Three of Pentacles being the first card out, some of you guys, this could be some kind of lesson that you're learning. Hey, La Unique. Hey, love. What else for the Cancers as far as upcoming financial energy or career and finances? Rewards, opportunities, progress. Yeah, shedding and drama. I'm telling you, some of you guys are unfolding. You could be stuck in a current dramatic situation. Again, lawsuit, divorce, okay, gestures. I'm telling you, there could be some kind of lending hand here. Somebody could definitely be trying to help you out. Success, cultivation. Yeah, and roll the dice. Flexibility. There could have been a bad investment with rolling the dice, so be careful of that. All right, wish come true and brilliance. There's a lesson that you're learning right now, Cancers. Moving up, illumination and star power. Some of you guys may have some kind of promotion coming up. Okay, gifts, yes, and that's a gift from the divine, but again, with wisdom and in timing. Again, it just depends on where you are in your path. Some of you guys don't have that promotion until you learn some kind of lesson here from this, whatever this financial situation is. It's like that gift comes once the lesson is learned. Okay? Leo, sun, moon, and rising. What is the upcoming financial and career energy for the Leos? Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Swords, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Devil, Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Some of you guys need to be careful with a lot of drinking, overindulgence, drugs, addictions. This could even be gambling. Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords. Some of you guys need to take a seat down. It's like sit your ass down, hermit. What did I say? Some of you guys need to sit your ass down, okay? Hermit. Bingo. Some of you guys are being very impulsive, and it's really fucking with your finances. 10 of Cups, yeah. Effing with your yeah. It's a lot of juggling going on right now in your finances. And you may need to distance yourself. Some of you guys, you could be traveling at the wrong time. Like, even if you don't have the monies, like, you want to travel. It could be some kind of, like, and I'm sorry, I'm going to try to be as nice as possible. This gives me clout hungry. All right? Kind of living a lifestyle right now that maybe you cannot afford. And there's a need here to, Knight of Swords, get your shit together and have a sense of direction. All right? Because I feel like eventually you're going to be on the timeout. Temperance. The Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands, yeah, the Three of Cups. For some of you, this is definitely friends, family members, okay, that are involved in your finances. So maybe partying too much, traveling right now when you can't, you know, maybe it's not the time. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Swords, and the High Priestess. And you know this. All right, you know this, that you're just delaying something for yourself. So even though the Five of Swords is not here, there is a sabotaging tendency. And your intuition is telling you this. It's like going down the rabbit hole. I don't feel like you're broke, but that's the where you're heading. Four of Pentacles. As soon as I said that, that's financial restriction. All right. Two of Swords. A lot of blockages in literally like your investments, finances. All right. I don't know. This is like a scary slope here, Leo. I don't know what you're doing, but be careful. Again, these are predictive, so these could be changed. This could change. All right, so let's see for the Leos, what else coming up as far as career and finances? I see how y'all not even in here because y'all don't give a damn about your finances. All y'all want is the chisme and the love energy and the hidden energy. Y'all toxic asses. But it's fine because I didn't want to do this reading anyway. This shit is boring as hell to me too. You guys crack me up. All right, Leo. I don't see y'all. Hey, Tanny. Hey, Tanny. Prickly situation and a sign, Leo. Here's your confirmation. Prickly situation and a sign. You're going to find yourself stuck, and that's your first warning. Or you're already getting that. Timing. I feel like there's a delay coming up for your ass. All right, and journey. But that's the journey you're going to have to go through. Offering, progress, give and take. Yep, and education. I'm telling you. There's something that the divine is going to sit your ass down in, because you're going to learn. It's like, fuck around and find out, right? That kind of energy. Damn, Leo. Sis laughing because she knows I'm right. You don't see all that. Hi, Danny. Hey, Danny. Hey, this. No, none of your asses are in here. Virgo. Virgo, sun, moon, rising. And I knew this was going to happen. But I wanted to change it up. I want to be like, all right. I always do like the same. Oh, hey, enigmatic. Look at y'all. Wanted to roll up. Y'all feel shame, huh? Hey, boo. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. It's always, I feel like I always do the same reads, which I love doing. I don't mind, but I wanted to change it up. Upcoming energy for the Virgos, finance and career. The Fool, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. Virgo, some of y'all are hanging out with Leos. I'm sorry. Some of you guys are hanging out with a Leo. The devil just wanted to come out. I'm not even going to front. I'm not going to lie. Look. Some of you guys are hanging too much with the Leos. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. The Fool. Seven of Pentacles, though. But you're the one that's going to sit down. Some of you guys are getting hell of a lot of attention. All right? And you're going to realize that you have to sit down because you're going to feel a little struggle. Ten of Swords. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. But see, you're smart. You're going to get yourself right up. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, all right? Some of you guys may have a really bad ending. You could be leaving a toxic job, a karmic job, or there's something here that you're learning from. A job, this could be a karmic pattern. Going out, getting drunk, you know, coming back, realizing like Monday I don't got money left. You know, Friday the check hits and I'm doing that shit all over again. There's a pattern here. All right, for some of you, this could definitely be a lot of toxicity at the workplace. Take the energy as it resonates. That you feel like it's sabotaging your manifestation anyways, because it feels like you're juggling. For some of you, could be energetically trying to juggle this kind of situation, which could be the toxicity at work. I feel, however, you're going to come to your ends and your wits, and you're going to really think logically, and there goes the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. For many of you, it's a new job. All right. The Hierophant, yep, the Chariot, and the Three of Pentacles. There could be a new contract, okay, and a new position coming up for you. Some of you guys are feeling like you're being overworked and underpaid. Yeah, Seven of Swords, the Moon, and the King of Swords. For some of you, there's a lot of beef with the boss. Three of Swords, Justice, yes. Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be realizing you've been holding on to this job or whatever this position is for way too long, and it's not serving you any good. I see a new position here that's going to be very much full of abundance. What else for the Virgos? It's okay, boo. I'll be joking. I know. I don't be getting notifications from a lot of the readers that I like too. I think that's just a YouTube thing. The ones I'm subscribed to and everything, I don't get notifications. Anything else for the Virgos? Coming up financially. Connections. So, yeah. Locked. Some of you guys are moving away from different connections, from like friends, from family members, yeah. Because you feel like, you know, some of you guys may feel like the people that you hold around don't share the same mentality. So you could be now in a different mentality, attracting like-minded people, like, you know, like-minded people. Expression and progress, yeah. Connections, guidance, people skills, unfolding, direction, and beginning. Yeah, some of you guys have a change along the path. Some of you guys have definitely a new beginning coming up, starting a new job, a whole different career, all right, and protection. I feel like, though, power position, some of you guys could be you could be pushed out of the current position you're in because you're being protected from a certain boss, someone in a power position. All right, Libra. Hey, Julia. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's the upcoming financial and career energy for the Libras? Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands. You could have an option between two jobs coming up. The Empress. Eight of Pentacles. I see you working towards growth. Hey, Native Virgo. Four of Cups in reverse. You could be feeling bored right now with what you do. And you may be a little bit stagnant around whether or not you want to leave a job or a situation, or go towards something new, some kind of forward movement. Something that you actually feel like in alignment with. All right, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys, this job that you're currently in, it's definitely stagnating you, because I feel like you've already outgrown whatever this is. You're coming up as the Empress Hangman. This was like a milestone for you. This could have been a stepping stone. However, it provides some kind of sense of flexibility. So it feels like this is like a comfort. Three of Cups. Yeah. Knight of Wands. So actually taking action towards something else. You're stopping yourself. I feel like there is a breakthrough, though, coming in. I feel like with the Four of Cups in reverse, Nine of Wands. So once you start feeling the courage, yeah, to go towards something else, and it feels like something in a higher position, and with the King of Cups, something that you in a higher position, something that you actually have passion in. This is giving me someone that is like in authority position. You are going to go towards it. The Devil, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like whatever this is, though, I don't know why it feels like your current job may want to try to keep you. What's the Devil? Page of Wands. The Judgment, the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. You're going to be at a stalemate, Libra. Devil. Sun. What about the Sun? Ace of Cups. I feel like with the Four of Cups in reverse, some of you guys, again, you're not taking the leap of faith because there's a sense of complacent. There's a sense of being okay here. Even though you've outgrown whatever this is. It's become boring. It's not your passion anymore. Some of you guys, it's like money's not even okay. But I feel like it's the minute that you start realizing, like something comes to light, there's something that's revealed, that you start realizing that it's just clipping your wings. It's like an epiphany that you have. And then you move towards something bigger, better, best. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate you. What are you reading, my love? I'm reading tarot. Oh, financial energy. I'm sorry. All right. What else for the Libras? Sorry, I didn't understand your question. What else for the Libras? Flexibility. Drama. So be aware. Yeah, short term. There's a certain situation that is short term. It's only meant to be some kind of stepping stone for you. There could even be drama that arises in order for it to push you towards something better. Good luck. And illumination. I told you there's something that's going to be revealed to you, and then you're going to start realizing, okay, I know what this means. This means I got to move. Passage. It's only supposed to be here for the time being. Beginning, you may start feeling the drama or something like that. Spiritual work, investment, yeah, and independence. Some of you guys are meant to be business owners. All right, Frozen. Yep, you're gonna start feeling that you're being protected from whatever this is. Something is gonna be very stagnant, ups and downs. Yeah, brilliance, but it's to illuminate. It's like the little light bulb that goes off and realizing, okay, this was meant to be a stepping stone. Now it's time to move forward in a different direction. Scorpio. 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 Sun, moon, and rising. Upcoming energy. Upcoming energy in finance and career for the Scorpios. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you. Ooh, the Emperor. Oh, the Eight of Pentacles and the Wheel in reverse. I'm the Wheel in reverse. Why did I say that? The World in reverse. That's weird. Page of Swords. And the Queen of Wands, Emperor, Ten of Swords. Okay. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Worlds in reverse, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Tower, Queen of Wands and the Moon. What the fuck is this? What's this? Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys took a big financial hit, or that's the upcoming energy. What's the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords? Justice. Something, this could be something legal or an unexpected big expense. The Sun. Three of Wands. Yeah, but it's not over. Okay, I feel like you do kind of re-up. Some of you guys could be working a lot of overtime coming up. Nine of Swords. I feel like there is like it's like you have some kind of goal after a big financial loss. It's like, okay, I need to make this money back. I need to make it triple or something like that. Wheel of Fortune in the Tower. Seven of Cups. Six of Wands. And the Lovers. If there wasn't a position that went through for you that you really wanted, it's divine protection. There's something better coming, something else the divine wants you there's something else that's meant for you. What's this Ten of Swords? The Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups. Some of you guys, this could have been a relationship that ended and you took a big financial hit. So for some of you guys, this is like a wrong investment. Some of you guys with Eight of Swords, yeah, this is definitely something that tied you up financially. Some of you guys could have lost your business, or your own business could have gone wrong. So there's some kind of new beginning here. Some of you, I do see, you could be going from a business owner to a 9-to-5. All right, which I feel like the part that's not over yet is your business, if this is your reading. Meaning whatever that is, that financial hit, it's almost like you're going to go back to it. All right, you will regain some kind of sense of independence. Maybe the 9-to-5 is that stepping stone that you need to regain some kind of money. This is very specific. But I feel like you're going to have a lot of options. It's just, you know, you're going to have a lot of options, a lot of collaborations. All right. What else? Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Yes, King of Pentacles. Money's going to be looking even better than before. All right, Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Empress, Four of Wands. Some of you guys, I'm going to be honest, and I know this is very, like, random. Some of you guys are being humbled. All right, some of you guys are really being humbled right now for a reason. And this was very specific, Scorpio. Sorry if it doesn't resonate with everyone. Let me see if I can pull something else for you guys. Anything else for the Scorpios as far as upcoming financial and career energy? Three of Cups, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. Yeah, see, you could have had some kind of lifestyle that changed drastically. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. I don't know. I'm getting somebody that went from like being a boss to like now into a 9-to-5. With persistence, though, Ace of Pentacles, you will get that opportunity back. I just don't know what the lesson for you is here. Thank you, Dorian. The Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys, again, this could have been like a partnership that went wrong, okay? Just have patience. Things are going to actually end up even better. The Fool, yeah, the Five of Pentacles, and the World, the Moon. Some of you guys could have really racked up on a lot of debt, okay? I see you being debt-free, but you're going to have to be smart about your upcoming decisions. Thank you, big bro. Anything else for the Scorpios here as far as finance and career? Outside forces, see, unknown figures are driving the situation. You may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. Yeah, new life. Taking steps. You're being prepared. You're being set up in a whole different way. In a whole different, like, mind frame. Shedding. Yep, you're shedding the old you. Perspective, because the divine wants you to get some kind of perspective. I'm telling you, and I know this might sound harsh, but some of you guys are being humbled. Education. Renewal. It is like a rebirth. Reflection, authority, and rewards. This may not be for everyone, and I know I may strike a nerve. Some of you guys were shitty ass bosses. Some of you guys could have really been condescending, and the divine is humbling your ass, okay? But the minute that you shift your perception, and the minute that you actually do learn from this, you do have rewards. You're going to be better than before. Many choices. But you're going to have the choice to make. This was very specific. That may hit somebody's nerve, but oh well. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's the upcoming financial and career energy for the Sag? I can do these once a month, even though they're boring as hell. If you guys want, you just gotta let me know in the comment section. I'll see how many likes it gets, since, you know, we need to kind of stray away from the toxicity sometimes, guys. Okay. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Upcoming energy in finances and career. 5 of Wands. 2 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Gonna be some kind of financial restrictions. 7 of Pentacles. Trying to figure out how I'm going to do this month. How am I going to pay this? How I'm going to pay that? 7 of Wands. You could be experiencing blockages. All right. Knight of Cups. Some of you guys could be experiencing like workplace drama. Knight of Pentacles. Money looks tight. It looks a little burdensome. I'm not going to lie. All right. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you guys, this could be even like fights with family or something like that. 5 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be bickering or going back and forth with like maybe an ex that doesn't want to help or something. I'm getting something very specific. Some of you guys may just be tied down to a lot of responsibility. 10 of Swords, Emperor, and the Hangman. 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and the 10 of and the Death. The minute, I know this sounds very cliche, but I'm serious. The minute that you change your perception and in thinking that things are happening to you instead of being set up for you or happening for you, is the minute that things change. Sag. There's the energy of I know as humans we do this, and when it rains it pours, and we look at the negative outcomes, the positives. However, there's a place of gratitude that you need to be in. There's a transformation coming in for you. Death, yeah, 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. You will be happy. You will be happy. I feel like right now I'm speaking to a Sagittarius that you may not be where you want to be, but this is still some kind of elevation. I always say that you're living in a prayer, okay? Live in a prayer. Devil, High Priestess, the World. Some of you guys, again, may need to help yourself spiritually. And that could just be with some kind of like, I don't know, with prayer. 4 of Wands, yeah. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. I do see the financial restriction, but again, if you're praying about it, then you should also have faith and know that the divine God, Buddha, whatever it is to you, is going to get you out of the situation. What else for the Sag? You're a big boss now, Dorian. Of course, a lot of it is being thrown at you. What else for the Sag coming up? 6 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Some of you guys could have gone through a big transition, leaving home, leaving family, leaving a marriage. All right, it's like having some kind of new beginning. Death and the Tower. I'm telling you, it's a rebirth. And when we go through rebirths, when we go through a big shedding transformation, there's a lot of isolation that comes with that. There's a lot of loneliness. There's a lot of uncomfortable feelings, but we end up coming out better. The Fool and the 10 of Cups. It's a process. You're going through a process right now. 10 of Wands. Yeah, Sag, I'm sorry. There wasn't nothing much here that I can say. This is all through the divine. Cutting ties, cultivation. This is the divine, okay? Some of you guys could be doing everything perfectly, but this is what you have to go through. Sag, what else? Saving face. Some of you guys may need to grin and bear it and maintain respect and keep your job, or need to smile and make nice to get the position that you want. Good luck. All right, it's coming, but you have to grin and bear it on the table. Yep. And then cutting ties. You will be cutting ties if you're miserable in a current position. All right. Protection. Some of you guys are not getting that other opportunity because it's going to be worse than the one that you're in. Okay. What is the saying? I mean, I know in Spanish, I don't know if it's translated in English, but it's better to know the old devil than the new one, something like that. Magic. Told you, some of you guys may need to do magic. All right. You have the power right now to attract. And magic comes in a lot of ways. What is manifestation? To me, it's prayer. Just depending on what you believe or what you believe in, right? Your religion, your spirituality, your knowing, whatever that is. Manifestation, prayer, law of attraction. You're okay. Wish come true. Yep. Taking steps, trapped, and guidance. All this, what have I been saying? Sag, this is your confirmation. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. All this is through like divine intervention. All right. So, you could be uncomfortable right now, but this too shall pass. It's everything. All this is being manifested by the divine. You're exactly where you need to be, whether you're unhappy, happy, or whatever. I know that sounds harsh, but Capricorn. 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 Very big congratulations to you, big bro. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. Capricorn. And that makes, you know, let me pause this. I'm going to re-timestamp this. That makes sense about what I read. And I remember that there was something in it. And it just, you're saying a lot is being thrown at you because of the position I'm sure you're in. I think that had to do with a lot of that reading that I pulled. Because I did see you getting the promotion. But I also saw some kind of like, I don't know. Maybe it's not coming up as yet. But it could be like a lot of work for maybe not enough pay or something. Anyways, sorry. I was sidebarring. Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Upcoming career and finances for the Capricorns. The Moon, the Strength, the Emperor, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, the Star and the Seven of Swords. Two of Swords, Ten of Swords, Hangman, Temperance, King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Where's this coming from? Death. Okay. Some of you guys could be losing a job, or you could be moving away from a certain position. King of Cups. Yep. The Sun. And you know what? Because you guys are meant to be your own boss. I'm sorry. And I would never, please, I'm not telling you to quit your current job to be your own boss right away. No, no, no. I'm telling you, if this is your situation, some of you guys could be leaving a certain position. And it's because with the Moon and the Seven of Wands, there is something with divine, the divine doing this. That is just for a very small percentage of you guys. However, some of you guys need to be a little bit more self-aware of how you're spending your money. All right. There could be something with the King of Cups here that you love doing that is just really killing your pockets. All right. Queen of Pentacles, spending. All right. That could really be causing you some kind of blockage. All right. I truly feel in the smack center of your read, you could be so successful, so happy if there's a switch in the way that you're thinking or something that you're doing. What is that? The Six of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. You know exactly what that is. All right. I do feel that as quickly as money come, it goes. Capricorn, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, Ten of Wands. You bring yourself burdens. Knight of Wands. You're very impulsive. Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. It's almost like a roller coaster here. Money comes in, you spend it, you're stressed about it, and then money comes in again. What's coming up for the Capricorns in finances and career? The Eight of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, what's holding you back is the Nine of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, clarifying your wish fulfillment, clarifying your happiness, your satisfaction is leaving you broke. And this is, I'm not saying that you can't work hard and play hard, but there's a need to be... There's a need to be smart about it. This is giving me someone that, you know, is out there like spending reckless. That's what this is giving me. And until you learn that lesson, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Death, it's like you have it in you to create a big transformation, because I do see the money. I don't feel like you're broke. It's just, it's almost like a little reckless. Dorian, that makes sense. Look back at your reading. Look back at your reading, and then it makes sense as to why that opposing energy was there. What else for the Capricorn as far as career and finance? Three of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the partying, the drinking, Trinidadians would say the liming, okay? All that is what's holding you back. The Hermit, the Six of Wands, yes, you're going to go through some kind of ego death, self-reflection, and here comes your success. The Sun, you're going to it's going to be an epiphany. I'm telling you, the Sun and the Eight of Swords, that's the revelation for you. The Temperance, the Hangman, that, you know, in time, like, you can gather all this and, like, be, like, super comfortable. Or you could just keep delaying it. This was very specific. She's like psychic something. I'm so done with you. For the Capricorn. What else? Finance, career, upcoming energy. People skills, flashback, many choices. Give and take and prickly situations. Some of you guys could be overly generous. You could be the ones paying for everything when you go out with your friends, with your family, something like that. Yep. Ups and downs. With people skills, ups and downs. I'm telling you, timing, many choices, beginning, illumination, and gifts. I'm telling you, once you learn the lesson, the gifts comes in. But again, you're going to have to, you may be encountered with like a little roadblock. Okay. It will be short. The limitations could be short term. Okay. But again, direction, depending on what direction and perspective that you're taking. Yeah, what is your direction? Are you going to change your shift of perception or not? Because if not, you could definitely delay something. And I don't feel like you're broke. It just feels like nothing is changing. It's just like money comes in, goes out, and it's like, okay, we're back to until the money comes in. You know what I mean? Aquarius. Aquarius. I hear you. I got you. Aquarius. Sun, moon, and rising. I'm going to be back on tomorrow for the questions. So you guys, if you want to participate, Aquarius. Aquarius, what's coming up as far as finance and career? Eight of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys could be walking around aimlessly. Now let me stop. Some of you guys could be returning to an old job, or something like that is returning. An old job could be returning. Justice. Seven of Cups. Some of you guys could be revisiting old jobs, like applying. Eight of Pentacles, or going towards, yeah, another position. Seven of Swords. King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You could be getting an offer. You could have many choices coming up. Four of Swords. But I don't know. There's a sense of not knowing what you want to do, or not knowing where you want to be. Some of you guys have a lot of choices or a lot of things that you're applying to, but it's like, I don't really know what my thing is, right? I don't know what where my passion lies. Some of you guys are trying to find your life's purpose. What's the Seven of Swords? Some of you guys are tired of going towards, I could be speaking to someone very spiritual. Some of you guys are tired of going towards probably jobs that make you feel like you're walking through like aimlessly or something like that, or it's not for you, but you do it and it's just like, okay, what am I doing here? Some of you guys could be relying on family right now, or friends. Maybe you don't have a job. And it's like you want to go towards the opportunity where you feel, yes, 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment. I do see that coming up, though. 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, 9 of Cups. You are going to get that opportunity. The 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, yeah, Ace of Swords. So, I don't know, I could be speaking to someone it's short term. With the Hierophant, some of you guys could be very spiritual. Some of you guys are actually going in that direction. Some of you guys, this could be healthcare or something like that. This was very to the point, Aquarius, and I'm not trying to change it up. I'm not going to pull another energy. I feel like this was definitely very specific for somebody. Hey, Tanner. How are you, love? No worries. I was telling sis that if it's not toxic, your asses won't come on, which is fine. It's not the chisme, the hidden energy. Your asses don't want to show up. But I don't like these reads anyway. These are boring. All right, for the Aquarius, what else? Perspective, signs, wish come true. I'm telling you, Aquarius, you got this. Okay, you got this. Hold on to your chips. I mean, if you could do it until you find your path, opportunity, then I get it. You're going to get an offer, an opportunity, wish come true, harmony. Yeah, you're going to love it. Success, innovation, answers, authority, and drama. What's drama and harmony? Money matters, direction, and magic. Some of you guys don't want to go back to a toxic work environment. That could be it too. That's why you want to kind of be your own person. I don't know, cultivation, passage, and flashback. I'm getting someone that's going to be doing their exactly whatever that passion is, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. Pisces. That's true. That's very true, sis. Pisces. Pisces, what's coming up in career and finance for the Pisces? Three of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could travel for work. I don't know, I'm getting like traveling nurse or something like that. Ten of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, the Hermit, 7 of Pentacles, okay, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Queen of Wands. Some of you guys could feel burnt out. Like no time. Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, a 5 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and a 10 of Cups. Some of you guys hate what you do. I'm sorry, 9 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. You stay up thinking about this all the time. The Lovers, yeah, you could be in like a shitty place where you're like, I hate it here. But it does provide some sense of stability. Some of you guys, the travel is getting to you. What is coming up? The 10 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. You have something new coming in. But I feel like it won't happen, or you won't apply for this to happen until you're like at your wit's end. What's the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Wands? Some of you guys, you could have someone that's trying to sabotage a new situation for you. The Fool, you're going to free yourself. You're going to a different direction, Pisces. Some of you guys could be suing your old employer. Death. Yeah, you're ending something. You're starting something new. You're freeing yourself from whatever this is. Some of you guys could be in healthcare. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Anything else for the Pisces as far as work, career and finance? The 2 of Wands, there's a different shift, and there's a different direction you're taking. You're turning your back towards something. 8 of Cups, you're going through a very big transition. Yeah, and you've thought about this a lot. All right, but you're finally taking that leap of faith, and guess what? It's going to bring you a lot of abundance. The 3 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, yeah, and the Moon. Somebody here is very, 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 like, anxious about the current job that they're in. It feels very sad. I'm sorry. Maybe you feel like you're between a rock and a hard place, like you don't have a choice, but you do. Apply. What else for the Pisces? Career and finance. Rewards. New life, yeah. Some of you guys may be playing like the lotto or scratch off, and I'm not condoning the gambling. I'm just saying. And there could be a nice reward for you. All right, honest work. Some of you guys are literally in a job that you don't want to be, but for right now, it's just a stepping stone. It's a quick fix. Okay, passage. Yeah, this is part of your journey until you get to the long-term position. Give and take, frozen, wish come true, gestures, and courage. Some of you guys could be getting a helping hand along the way. All right, somebody could be like, there's something with networking here. Maybe you're interviewing for a position, but you don't get that, but they know somebody that knows somebody, something like that. In the flow, people skills, and flashback. Yeah. Don't let this job give you PTSD, please. Okay? You're going to have many choices coming up. It's just take the initiative, Pisces. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Thank you, Tanner. Thank you, Dorian. Thank you, Sis. Thank you, Enigmatic. Don't forget to check out my Botanica. For this reading, of course, I'm going to recommend my manifestation oils, okay? Especially the cinnamon oil, the love and abundance. This is like everything. I've heard like amazing stories. Obviously, I use it, so I know. But obviously, mine is empty here. But I recommend that. If you guys are trying to manifest a new job, abundance, if you have workplace drama, whatever that is around that realm, this is what I use constantly for myself. All right, carry it with you as an amulet as well. It helps if you have any questions about it. Google, just do your own Google and see what the magical properties of cinnamon, especially when it touches your skin, especially when you involve it with manifestation, with prayer, with meditation. See what it does, okay? Anyways, and if you guys watch tarot, you believe in energy, so there you go. But don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balanced. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I will be on at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'll try to be on as much as I can to do the readings. I'm trying something new out. Being on early, I'll probably try to stay on. So get your questions in. The line is very short, okay?